sophomore year, I had a really difficult time because I figured out about halfway through my fall semester that I didn't actually want to be a double major in psych and music and study like music, neurobio, whatever. What I wanted to do was musical theater. And that was really difficult for me to accept because you don't come to Cornell to do musical theater. You go to Ithaca College to do musical theater. You go to NYU, but you go to Cornell to, pursue something that seems more real. And I think what was really difficult was not really having, a community, a team of faculty advisors who could say, well, this is what you should do. This is the type of people you should be looking into, because people didn't know a lot about musical theater, and it was really scary for me because suddenly I felt like I didn't belong, or I had screwed up and I had chosen the wrong direction with my life. And I felt like that Cornell was this foreign place and I didn't really have a place here. And I think, and I started immediately panicking, talking to my parents. I was thinking about transferring a lot, looking for sort of answers because I was having a lot of trouble finding them. And then I had some people approach me, and they had talked about directing, or my directing and music directing a production of Avenue Q, which was an idea we had thrown around, over the summer a lot. And it was just, I watched a puppet class taught by John Tartaglia. I thought it was awesome. I thought puppets were, really cool because I'm really cool like that. And it seemed like this far-fetched idea, and I said, I'd love to, but there's no way that can happen. I can't do something of that magnitude on my own. And that's when my two friends who had sat me down said, Danny, you're not alone. You wouldn't be doing any of this alone. And at that moment, I sort of started seeing this group of people form around me who were all behind me and who all said, we love musical theater. We want to do it. We want to make it happen. And it did, and it sold out, and we had close to 40 people audition, which I had never experienced at Cornell thus far, trying to do musicals. And it was this sudden change where I felt like there was a community, and there was a place for me here, and there was support for this weird art form where people sing and dance, and most people think it's silly, but I think it's really awesome. And finding that community really helped me sort of affirm the fact that Cornell was the right decision. Cornell is the place where you can be any person and pursue any study.